Hi everyone, I hope you are doing well. Welcome to another video. In today's video we won't actually be cash stuffing for my binders. We will be cash stuffing for my mum's binders. So she has asked me to stuff her binders for her rather than her having to handle the money herself and put everything in. So I thought there's no better way of doing this than to get yous involved and show yous what I will be stuffing for her, which does show a bit more of a realistic kind of low income stuffing, just because obviously she's the one that is paying the rent, she's paying the electricity and the gas and everything, which because I do live with her, I don't need to pay those things, so yous don't get to see that. Now, there is quite a few trackers which are still in the process of getting made, and so they won't be available to view in this cash stuffing video, but they should be available very soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you first her binders. So she does have two binders that we will be stuffing at the moment. Now, like I said, not all the trackers have been made, so I'm just going to fix this up here. So the first one that we have is the food shop. Then we're going to have another one. This one will be for household. Then we've got our electricity. This one will be for gas. Then we will have, I think this one will be eating out. And then, so we actually have two cats, but because my mum used to do this by herself a very long time ago, when we only had the one cat, that's why she has just given him his own label. But this will be getting changed over, and it will now include for two of our cats. So that's for this one. These binders are just for us kids, so there is four of us. I don't think these will be getting cash stuffed very often, but they are still here just in case, you know, whenever she is looking to add money in, or if she wants me to take them out, that's entirely up to her. So that's for that. Then she will have her own beauty fund as well, which I think is so good because she doesn't really treat herself, so I am really looking forward to stuffing this as well for her. Then we'll have the clothing fund. We'll have an Eid, no, that's Eid written on that, which I need to take off. This will be a gifts fund. So I do have another binder which will have the Eid and Islamic stuff in that. So it's just obviously with these, did have them on with vinyl before, so I do need to take them off. I just thought I'd do that in my own time and get this video taken beforehand, just so she has all her stuffings ready for her to use. Then we've got the holiday fund. So we do go away like a couple of times in the year. It might not be for like abroad holidays, or it might not be for a very long time. It's usually just down to England if we go, or just here and there. Like we are away to England next week between the 17th. Well, she's away from the 16th till the 20th. I'm joining her on the 17th. So this would be quite nice just to have a bit of extra money for that. And then she's got her car tax, her car maintenance, her new car fund, and then we've got her emergency fund, and then we've got one savings tracker, which this is the one that she's actually wanting to do this year, so I think this might be the only one she does. But obviously we'll see how time goes on and how she feels about, you know, adding more in. So that's what this binder is for. It's just kind of all her things in here. And then we have the Islamic binder. So this is just the same as mine, which you would have seen. So we've got the Zakat fund, the Sadqa fund, Sadqa Jariyah fund, grocery funds, Hajj fund. This one will be for Umrah, which I still need to make the tracker for this. It is ready, it just needs to get finished. The Qurbani fund, so this is for the second Eid, which is Eid al-Adha, and this is normally about 6 weeks after the first Eid. And then we've got the Eid al-Fitr clothes, Eid al-Adha clothes, we've got the gifts as well for Eid al-Fitr, and then we've got Eid food, and that is everything for this binder. So she will be using these things more than I do, so you might see that she's actually wanting these things stuffed more often than me stuffing them. Mine's might just be for more like clothing and stuff like that, especially for the Islamic stuff. whereas hers is everything, because obviously she's the one that needs to cook and do all the different things. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to count up this money, and then we will get started. So we've got 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 84. Is that 4? Yeah, that's 4. Oh, I don't know. I need to count this again. Hold on. Oh, God's sake. Right, okay. Let's count this again. So 51, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, another 100. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 70. 670 is what we will be stuffing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put these all in. Okay, so the first thing that I'm actually going to do is I'm going to separate out the English notes to the Scottish notes, just because she did want me to keep them separate, but because I had to count everything up, they did kind of just get mixed in. So what I'm going to do is just quickly go through all of them and put aside the English notes, because that's going to get used for something else. Okay, that's perfect. So I've managed to sort that out, and I've just turned all the notes the other way around, and she's not going to be happy. Oh well, it's okay. It happens. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this binder, and just move this out of the way, and we are going to start by stuffing everything. So food is going to be getting £100, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, £100. So this is like for a weekly, £100 for the week. And then we are going to add £20 to household. And then for electricity and gas, we're going to add £80, so that's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Opens. And then we have eating out, which is going to get £20 as well. We do love eating out, so this will be a good way to keep everything under control. Make sure we don't overeat. And then fuel is also going to be getting £20. My mum doesn't tend to go out much, so and she just, if she does, then she does stay very local. So this would be good, just to give her that wee bit of a buffer. That's in there. And then for pets, we are getting £20 as well. We do have a 4.5-year-old cat, and then, is he 4.5? I think. Or he's 3.5. I think he's 3.5, and then we've got a 1.5-year-old as well. Nothing for the kids because she doesn't love us. She does, but not this week. And then for Beauty, she's just giving herself £10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make each icon £10, and I'm just going to colour this in. And then I'm just going to add £10. I really look forward to seeing what she's going to spend this on because I want her to treat herself. Clothing, okay, she's not giving herself anything for clothing. Gifts, she's giving £10 to gifts as well. So I'm just going to make this one 10 and then. Okay. Holiday, she's giving £10 to Holiday. I don't know why these are so hard to open, these binders are. Right, anyways, so we're going to make each icon £10. Okay. Car tax, she is going to get £10 as well. We're going to make each icon £5. So we're just going to colour in 2. Okay. And then car maintenance, she's giving it £10 to this as well. So make each icon £10. Okay, and I'm just going to colour that in. Oh, hope it didn't move yours too much. Okay. Just add that in to there. New car, she's also giving £10 to this as well. Okay. So these vinyl I do still need to take off, but she's got the stuff for it to take it off. So she'll just do that. Emergency, £10. Okay. Just stick to the blue. Okay, that's fine. And what I'm going to do is we're going to come back to this one at the end because that's with the English notes. This will be getting used there. So come back to this one. Okay, let me see how much we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 100. That's fine. Okay. So in Zakat, we will be making each icon £10, and we are just going to add £10 into this. Maybe should have made the heart red, but it's okay. And then for Sadka, we're also giving £10 into this one. Okay. Sadgajaria is going to get £10 as well. Okay. And then the grocery is going to get £10. This is for Ramadan. I am just getting all the grocery money ready beforehand. Okay. For Hajj, we'll add £10 into this one. Make each item £10. So Hajj is quite expensive, so it'll be good to start saving up for this now. We're not going to add anything to Umrah, I think, just yet. I'll have a wee look. Qurbani is going to get £10. And we'll make each icon £10. I'm not going to colour in his legs because it can look too blue. Okay. And then clothes. We're just going to add money into the Eid al-Fitr one. And I'm just going to make this one £10. Okay. Gifts is going to get £10. How much do we have left? £10. And then Eid food is going to get... Oh, my mum's not put anything. Oh no, she has. £10. £10 into here. So I'm just gonna cross that off. And we've got £10 left. Let me just check. I did cover everything. Okay, so what I'm going to do with that £10 is I am going to add it into the Umrah one. That's this one here. Once I've got the tracker for that, then I can just put that into there. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we are going to come back into this binder and we are going to add money into this savings challenge. So this is the tracker which I have created myself. So this is, let me just turn that backlight off because it's a bit annoying. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we are starting this on the 8th of January. So 8th of 01. And we are stuffing in 51, 1, 2, 3, 4, 60, 80, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40. Have I mixed up these notes? Yes, I have. Okay, that's fine. So 240. What we'll do is we'll work from the big numbers then. and then do it from there. Okay, that's fine. So what I've done is I have crossed off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the biggest numbers, and we are now able to stuff in this £240, which is an amazing start. I really look forward for my mum to get this completed, so hopefully when that does happen she can then treat herself to something really, really nice. So we're just going to go to the back of the binder and get our this and get this as well, and we'll just add this in. Okay guys, so that's the end of this video. I really hope you did enjoy it. So with my own stuffings, I will now be doing my mum's as well, just because it makes it a lot easier, and I'll be recording them for you to see a more realistic stuffing for people that own a house or they have more bills to pay, how that is all happening. So with my mum's, it will be a weekly stuffing as well. We will be replenishing her food, household electricity and gas, and her fuel, and I think for the cats as well, that will also be getting replenished weekly. So things like that we'll obviously look at and see how much she has saved, which would be very, very exciting. All the money that she does save will just go into her 2024 savings challenge, and then the pennies, we've still to decide what to do with the pennies. But if you did enjoy this video and would like to see more, please don't forget to comment, like, share and subscribe, and turn the notification bell on, and I will be back soon with another video. Hope you look after yourself. Bye!